So today I'll be showing you how you can make a fidget spinner just out of playing cards. So I have a stack of playing cards right here. They're completely normal paper playing cards, and with a few materials you can turn this into a really cool fidget spinner. I used the back of a bicycle cards as the design. Looks really cool, both sides, and it's pretty simple, and let's get right into it. Alright, so to start off I'm going to go over all the materials. This one's pretty simple. It's some Elmer's glue, which I'm going to be used to harden it, 3 bearings, the center one, the weights, and 12 cards, and then the craft knife. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is split them into piles of 6. So I have here a pile of 6 cards, but I have the ace of spades on the top just because I want this card to show because it's my favorite card. So I'm going to have this ace of spades showing, and then on the other side I'm going to just have the regular bicycle pattern on the back, which is going to look really cool. So the way you're going to make this thing is we're going to split it. We're going to use how we normally create hardened paper except with cards. So what I'm going to do is first I'm going to take the bottom card, and then I'm going to spread glue across the card like that. Then we're going to take some folded up piece of paper. I'm just using another card just to spread it across the entire card. Make sure you get it everywhere. And if you hit every spot on the card, it'll stop it from having air bubbles and warping. So I think I've gotten it everywhere. Okay, and then you're going to take the next card and just put it on top like that. Alright, and then I'm just take a towel and just wipe off any excess glue that came, and then you're just going to take something like this and just make sure it sticks really well. Get any air bubbles out, and now I'm just going to stack this up 6 times with the other 4 cards, and then I'll show you what to do from there. Alright, so I stacked up all 6 cards, extremely thick, very strong. What you want to do now is leave it under some textbooks to dry, and I'm going to make another stack of 6. So as you can see, I've made a template, very simple, rectangular, has the 3 bearings. This is all I could fit on the card. As you can see, it fits exactly with the card. I'm going to make 2 more copies of this because I have the exact same template for all 3 cards, and then once it's done drying I'm going to go ahead and cut it out. Alright, so as you can see, I put my template onto the card, taped it on there. What I'm going to do is cut it out. As you can see, I'm going to be using the king as my front, just because I think the king looks better than the ace, just because of all the face cards. So I'm going to go ahead and cut this out, and I'm going to do the same with the other 3 cards. So alright, as you can see, I cut out the first layer, and I think it looks awesome. As you can see, I have the king symbol up here. You can see half the face, the body over here. It is rectangular, which I chose to do on purpose because I like the shape, but I'm gonna go ahead and do the same to these 2 cards, and I'll be right back. see, I've cut out the cards. I think the back of the card looks a lot better than the front. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do it like this. So all you want to do now is, you can either decide to glue it, which I'm going to go ahead and do. So all you're going to do is take some glue and just lightly put it everywhere. Completely press the glue bottle against the paper so that you don't get globs. You should be pretty good. And all you're going to do is put that on top. Press it down pretty well. And then you can clean up any excess glue that comes out of it. Or what you can do is use that glue as kind of a glue for the bearings. So I'm just going to push the bearings in like that. That's the center bearing. The side bearings, push those in. The other side. These are a bit tight. You just have to be very careful when cutting out the circles that they come out the right size. So there we go. With a bit of pressure I got it in. And then the last one, go in pretty easy. There we go. And that looks pretty good. So as you can see, it has a really cool card design on it, the bicycle cards. Looks awesome. Gives it a nice spin. It would spin for a lot longer if I actually had good bearings, but since these are steel bearings, pretty low end, balanced pretty well. And that's pretty much it. If you want to learn how to make caps, I've showed that in my other videos, so you can go check that out. I won't be making caps for these, but if you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe, comment, share, all that good stuff, and I'll be back next time.